What is up? It's Speedy Scoop here bringing you another video. Sorry it's so late. I was doing the intro video actually not long ago, a couple hours ago, but then it got dark because I got off of work at freaking 3 something. Anyways, here we are with the video. We're in the '03 Mini Cooper S. And we're going to give you 5 things that I hate about this vehicle, pretty much from the factory in a sense. And then 5 things that I truly love. So stay tuned, and if you guys ever want one of these, or if you guys have one, let me know down in the comments if it's true, or if you guys are searching for one. I can help you out with more, and I'll upload tons more about this vehicle. Well, the first thing that I truly hate about this car is that I know it's a sports car. It's an S edition. Mini Cooper S supercharged. So it's a 1.6 liter supercharged engine producing at I think 167 horsepower, but it's not to the wheel. I bet you it's like 140 something, but that's beside the fact. It is slow. Yes, it's a fun car to drive, but it's slow. I hate it. I wish it was faster. I'm not gonna lie. I raced my brother in his damn '08 Altima sedan. It's like a 4-liter 2.5. That's all it is, and he was a car behind me. I have a 6-speed supercharged 1.6 liter. We're hurt, but that's beside the fact. That is the first thing that I truly hate about this car. Let's go on to number 2. Sorry it's so dark, but this is the first thing that I hate about this car. The engine, so slow. Intercooler at the top. Everything's completely stock on this car until I fully put bolt-ons and everything else. But other than that, I took off both plastics, but this car has no performance to it. Slow. It's peppy though, but it's slow. Unfortunate. So, the second thing that I hate about these R53 Mini Cooper S's from '03 is that they don't have a spare tire. For real. Look it up. They don't have a spare tire. Mine didn't come with a spare tire because there is no room for a spare tire. You know why? The number 2 thing I hate about this car. Don't judge my messy ass trunk. It's tiny too. Anyways, it has no spare tire. No room, no spare tire. Not under the car, not on top, not on the fucking roof, nothing. No spare tire. Hurts my feelings because if I do run a flat on these babies, hey, 10-inch wides, looks nice on it. Anyways, if I do run a flat on these, I can't put no spare, so I'll have to put one straight up and down, but then it's so tall up it blocks my vision. It sucks. I'm gonna have to put like a cargo rack on top to put tires. And the third thing, wondering why I hate that it has no spare tire. The only reason it has no spare tire, for the second thing that I hate about this car, is because the battery is located in the rear. It's in the trunk. Yeah, I know. It's actually really low. It sits ridiculously low. Sits under the car. I hate it. And there's another thing that I hate about this car for that reason. So it's like a chain reaction of things I hate. It all comes together. I would have designed it a little differently, but I can't complain. I'm not a car designer. Let me look at the number. Oh, the third thing that I hate about these cars is that the battery is in the fucking rear, and it sits, let's see if we can see it, so low, that's it, that we have to bend the piping around the damn battery. Yeah, that's the battery, and that's the bent piping around it, just to go fucking around it to go straight pipe on this bitch. I can't go full straight pipe because it's full in a sense after the catch, but it's got it bent around. It can't go full straight. Sucks. And the fourth thing I hate about this damn car is BMW made, but the fourth thing I hate about this car is the damn fender flares. Don't know why they went with fender flares. I guess to give it more of an aggressive look because it's a race car. Regardless of the fact, when you want to modify it, I understand this is not on the stock form, but when you want to modify it, you put some big wheels. My Mini Cooper S has 10-inch wheels in the back with a 15 offset. So it blows the fuck out of them fenders. So what I ended up doing was put super stretched tires and bending the fuck out of the rear and cutting the full fenders. I'll show you guys. It's a little task. The next thing that I hate about these cars, I put 10-inch wide with 15 offset, but the fucking fenders, I have them, but they're tied up, but they fall off all the time. Not on this car now because I modified it. I pulled it, I put stretchy tires on it, and I put a little tie, and it's on there for good. There's no way it falls off. Anyways, but on most people, it'll fall off. And in the beginning, when I first had this car and I put the wheels on it, it used to fall off all the time until I modified it. That's one thing that sucks. So you always gotta, and this one in the front falls off too, so I put tons of zip ties on it, as you can see. I could probably make another video if you guys want to see how I did that, where no matter how wide your wheels are, they will never fall off. And the fifth and final thing that I hate about my 03 Mini Cooper S, BMW made, BMW engineering, is that all the fucking parts are so expensive because it's a BMW made vehicle. It's European. It's everything. Everything is expensive. So at the end of the day, it's not a Honda. So if you want one of these, you're going to be spending a pretty penny. Yes, you can get cheap stuff. No, it's not worth it. Spend the money. Take your time. You will have something you like. I love this car. This is my second one. The first one I purchased was like back in 2015. And ever since then, actually, funny thing is, my grandmother gave me one when I was like 10 years old as a model car. And ever since then, I fell in love. But ever since I actually purchased one, like 2015 or something, I fell in love because I actually drove it, I actually felt it, I actually built it. It's my green one. I loved it. It was so beautiful. It was British Racing Green. It's so freaking awesome. And the last thing I truly hate about this damn car is, I'm sorry, it's so dark again, is that the parts are not cheap on this thing. It's not. It's not a Honda, so you ain't gonna get cheap parts for it. You can, but it ain't gonna be worth it. So spend the money, do what you gotta do your research, and figure out if you truly want to go cheap or if you actually want to spend some money on it. All right, let's move on to the 5 things that I love. I understand I said it was slow, but that's beside the fact, because my number one thing I love about this car is so peppy. It's like a fucking go-kart. Super peppy. It's fast response because it's supercharged. It moves, as in the sense peppy, not fast. Like a go-kart. It's super slow, not fast, but it's so fun to drive. It feels amazing when you're driving it. It feels like you're going 1,000,000 miles per hour when you're not going too fast. But that's the number one thing I love about this car. The first thing I truly love about this car is that it's super peppy. It's not fast, but it's like a go-kart in a sense. It gets up and goes because it has a supercharged engine. That is a straight pipe. Alright, it's getting late. Let me shut it off before my neighbors get mad. Other than that, it's straight pipe from the cat back, and it still pops pretty decent. The second thing I love about this car is the design is so fucking flawless. It's beautiful. There's some things that I would fix, but overall, I love it. It's beautiful, small, compact, beautiful curves. It's a very beautiful car. BMW did a great job taking over Mini Cooper, actually. Excuse me. But they did a great job. It's sleek. It's amazing. Looks fucking amazing. I know it's a little hard to see, but the design of this car is so sleek and beautiful. If you guys just watch my other videos, you can truly see this in the daylight, and it's so awesome. Also, if you just go to my channel, Speedy_Scoob, I'll show you on my Lexus right now. Let's go run over there to my Lexus. You see? My Lexus. But Speedy_Scoob. That's my Instagram. Go follow it. I have tons of content all the time. I love posting photos, beautiful photos of my cars. But as you can see, it's such a beautiful design. Love the hatchback design. I have 10-inch wide in the rear, 8.5 in the front. It's a beautiful supercharged little go-kart. Got tons to come for this little car, so stay tuned, like and subscribe, because this car is gonna be fully built. Also the Lexus, I'm gonna let you know in another video what's up with that. But other than that, M3 is the race car type buttons. Let's see if I can get a better view. Let me move my light. See, it's like little switches, little pretty dope. It's got the both both windows, passenger and driver. It also has like type traction control, locks, and some fog lights. It's pretty dope. I like it. I really like this. It's like a racing type status, but overall, that's pretty good design. Also, what more can you want in a sports car than to recline your seat back and have a full glass top? It's got a full sunroof / glass top, so the whole roof is almost glass. It's fucking awesome. It's amazing. You can see the stars. It's Florida, you know what I'm saying? So it never snows, so you can always see it. Decent weather other than the rain. I'm truly sorry that this video is so dark, but it's got even the moon roof all the way glass. The sunroof all the way glass, as you can see. It's hard to see, but damn, it's a lot of glass. I do truly apologize for how it looks, but let's see. Glass top. Nice. And the fifth and the last thing that I truly love about this car, there's so much more, but we're only doing 5, is that when you do want to work on the engine, if you want to do a full swap, if you want to take it out, or if you want to do anything, the whole front end opens up, pretty much comes apart. The whole frame and the bumper support and all that comes completely apart, and you can pretty much take out the engine just by pushing the car back. You don't even need an engine cherry. You don't need anything. It's fucking awesome. So if you want to do performance parts, it's pretty simple and straight to the point. And the fifth and last thing that I love about this car is that you can take, after you take off this plastic, there's tons of little bolts, and you can take off the whole front end. And pretty much the whole engine literally can sit on the ground, and you could just like push the car back and you have the engine out. It's sweet. It's an awesome option. You can do tons of performance parts and you don't even have to worry about it. I mean, it's a decent amount of room. It's not the most, but if you keep the same stock drivetrain and engine, you know, the engine drivetrain, pretty much you'll be good. I'm just gonna put full bolt-ons, bigger intercooler, intake and all that. I'll let you know in a different video. That's the 5 things that I hate, and that's the 5 things that I love about the R5303 Mini Cooper S, made by the BMW engineers over there, wherever in Germany, America, wherever this car is truly from. Regardless of what, thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Comment down below anything that you want to see done to the Mini Cooper. Regardless of that, Speedy Scoop is out. Fuck! Anyways, Speedy Scoop is out. I'm sorry my video was so dark. I ended up coming up with the idea last moment, and I just wanted to get it done just so 2020 could be set off and just have the video out. Other than that, big boy stuff will be way clearer daytime, and if it is nighttime, I'll make sure to have the proper lighting. Other than that, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I love all the love you guys give me. Like, subscribe. I mean, if I suck, dislike, I don't care. But other than that, like and subscribe, and comment down below what you guys would like to see done with the Mini Cooper S or the LS430. Also, I got the Mazda in the back. I'll do tons of different videos. I'll do individual videos for all 3 of my cars. Also, big surprise coming for 2020, because been thinking of getting something new, 0 miles, good, like fast, or I can make it fast, decent, nice. Stay tuned, because big things coming for 2020. YouTube, appreciate you guys, all my subscribers. You guys are awesome.